Hi, I'm Mac, founder of the Millionaire Society and your personal mentor. Imagine having an automated robot full of features for researching, finding, and even acquiring top domain names. Well, in this video, you're going to discover where this robot is and how to use it whenever you want. Let's get started. Here we are at Domain Tools, and to get to this website, you simply go to www.domaintools.com. Now, once you're here, I like to consider this website like my personal robot because there are literally dozens of different tools that automate so many different tasks for you when trying to research, find, and even acquire top domain names. So once you're here, the most powerful tool that I would like to point out is in this second tab, it says suggestions. When you click on that, if you are looking for a domain in a very specific niche, let's say in the make money niche, you are probably well aware that it's very hard to find top quality domain names. And even what's more, harder than that is to come up with unique names and phrases and words that you can put together that you may not have thought of before. Well, with Domain Tools, what you can do is for where it says domain suggestions, you could type in something like profit, knowing that you wanted to create a blog or a review site or even just a unique domain that you want to use for promotional material that you're going to, let's say, set up to forward to a product or service that you're promoting as an affiliate. Well, when you hit search with just the root word profit in here, what it will do is actually pull up domain suggestions for you. And by the way, you want to skip past all these other things here, like this Google search bar. Domain Tools will make money if you use that and search for something. They put ads around. This is how they can, have their website online and available to you for free, as they have to scatter their website with ads. So once you get past all the ads and you get down to where it says the suggestion results for profit, what Domain Tools did, and this is what I like to consider like my robot, is it went out and did researching and combined a lot of different words with the word profit, and these are domains that are available that you can purchase immediately. So over here where it says .com, .net, .org, and so forth, when you see that it has a globe on it, that means that it's already taken. And if you clicked on the globe, you can actually view the Who Is record for profit.com. And the power of that, let me just show you. When you click to view the Who Is record, this is another tool within Domain Tools, is that it's going to show you the history of everybody that has purchased this domain name. It's going to show you that there's 2 registrars, there's been 5 changes in the NS history, 12 changes in the IP history, and 354 different records have been archived since 2002. And scrolling down even further, you can actually see who owns this domain name. So you can see the person that owns this domain name has registered under P. Gordon. Here's the address, and where it says getaway at getaway.com, that could just be a fake domain that he put in there, or it could be some kind of email address he put in, or some type of forwarding email address he put in. But then knowing that you may not get a hold of him, if that email, if it's a fake email, here's a phone number. You could even call that phone number if you want to contact this person to try to buy their domain. So that's what the power of Who Is. So let's go ahead and back up, and I want to go over and show you all these other domains that are available. For instance, non-gain. Yeah, profit isn't in there, but since you put in the word profit, they know that gain has something to do with profiting. So it's automatically putting other ideas together for you, just like a robot would go out and do research for you. So for instance, superprofitcenter.com, pretty good name there. If you don't mind having 3 different words in a domain, you could actually purchase this. Now to purchase this, you could move your mouse over here where it's just has a white circle. And if you click on that circle, it'll actually take you to a registrar automatically that domaintools.com is affiliated with, and if you buy the domain through this link, they're going to get paid for it. Or you can do the old-fashioned way, is just go to your favorite registrar like GoDaddy.com or any registrar that you use and go through the process without clicking on this link if you don't want to do that. So that is actually how to get suggestions, and you can even become what they call a silver member, and you can get even more suggestions. They're just giving you some here for free to give you an idea of how their automated tools work. So that's domain suggestions. And going back to the homepage, there is another feature that's domain search. And just to show you how this works, if you just put in profit and hit search, it's going to pull up results, and it's going to then put a bunch of other domains available, or a bunch of other domains together that's available. And this is where they start using dashes and all these other characters, that it's going to pull domains that are a lot less valuable than the domains it would have pulled if you did the domain suggestion search. So that's how that works. It's just another tool, another way of searching for domains that you could use. Then the next feature they have, for sale, the way it works here is if you put in profit and hit search, it's then going to pull up very high value domains that are actually available on marketplaces all over the internet. And you can categorize it to where you're looking at domains under $2,000, or then you can categorize it for domains that are from $2,000 to $10,000. And this is more for people that have a decent budget, that want to buy very valuable domains that have already existed. They're probably already getting traffic. They're just going to be very easy to remember. For instance, if you look at some of these, like ProfitPay.com, Last Profit, Community Profit, Profit Profit City. I mean, these are incredible names to where, let's say if you bought, let's say ProfitCity.com, yeah, that's a high price to pay, most people would think. But if you use this domain for setting up a blog or a review site, or even if you're just wanting to set up a redirect and have it redirect to a product that you're promoting that could deal with profit, and then you start using ProfitCity.com in all your ads, if you're doing Facebook ads, or you're just going around your local community putting up flyers, you're going to make that money back really quickly. So that's something to think about when you're going through and looking at domains for sale. And if you don't want to buy any of these names, another great idea is to go through and just start putting together your own little cheat sheet of really good prefixes and suffixes as you're going through this list, because there's a lot of prefixes and suffixes here that you may not have thought of, like auction or bear or binary. They're very good words, but they're just words that you may not have thought to put with another root word previously. So you can see that it gives you a lot of domains that are for sale, and they're showing you a lot, because if you click on any of these links to actually go buy that domain from domaintools.com, they're going to get a portion or a commission of that purchase, because they're the ones that sent you to the marketplace to buy it. So you're going to see a lot of domains here just because it's in domaintools.com, their business's best interest to show you a lot. So that is how the for sale tab works. And then DNS tools, this is going to be more for the experienced, what I call domainer or domain flipper. So we're not going to get into that in this video, because this is just a fundamentals video. And you can scroll down and actually see there's a link for more tools or services, and you click on that, and this is where you're going to see every tool and service that Domain Tools has available. So you can see there's a lot of automated robot type tools here, like Mark Alert. You could put in, let's say if you have a registered trademark and you wanted to have Domain Tools alert you every time someone would buy a domain using your trademark, it can do that. You can also, do reverse Whois lookups like you just saw. Whenever we found somebody's information that currently owns a domain, they have auctions, they have registering alerts, they have the DNS tools that you saw earlier with tracing. It's just, the list goes on and on. So the three most powerful features that I would suggest just focusing on is using their suggestion tool, using their for sale tool, and then last on the list is using just the regular domain search. And that in a nutshell is domaintools.com. It's a very powerful automated robot, several automated robots they have in here that you definitely want to add to your arsenal. You want to bookmark it. And when you're trying to find new domain names, or just trying to build your portfolio or really make an impact in a new niche, coming to a service like this is really going to be helpful and in your best interest.